knocked away by Pietrangelo. And he slides it quickly to Riley. That's intercepted. Strong defensive effort. Feeds the puck up to Nyes. Oh, he forced the turnover. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Pietrangelo's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Hanifin. And that goes off a body. Hammers a shot and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle.
Strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Puck picked up by Colasar. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Puck grabbed by Howden. The Golden Knights look around near the point. Quick pass to Joby. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. And look at this. They really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, wins it off the post. It was that close. Carries it. Takes it from behind the net. Looking for options. Moves it around. Oh, there's some body contact. There's a textbook body check. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Oh, what a chance here. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Golden Knights are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to McNabb. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Angles it over to Stone. And that pass is redirected. And he hangs on to the puck. The Golden Knights will play it against the wall. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Launches it from the point. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. In all alone. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here. But he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a blast. Wow, what a stop by Hill. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Moves it to Kempf. On-man rush. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Golden Knights have had 0 offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. The goaltender's been strong, and it's the reason this game is still tied.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Stone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Handles it along the blue line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking a stop.
A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Leafs have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Centering field, and that's stopped. Brings the puck into the offensive end now, all alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well,
Puts
James.
it off the outside of the frame. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the dish. Rips it. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Marner. Quick feed to Matthews. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
Quick pass over to Dorofeev. Moves the puck. The Golden Knights will play it from the corner. Knocks the puck loose. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a chance. Tremendous stop by Wall.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making...
Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Slides the puck across to Marner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vegas has the puck. They've got some momentum here. And that's deflected. Takes control of the puck. The Leafs carried along the wall. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that's broken up by Haig. Still has possession. Quick shot! Stones him on the play! The Golden Knights have it now. Picked up along the boards by Olofsson. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. What a move! Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Leafs win it. Taken by Myers. Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean,
2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a save. Here's a chance behind the net. Gets his stick on it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. In alone on the breakaway. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves around along the half wall. And he's got that one. Scooped up along the wall by Martin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Drills him. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Leafs win the draw here in the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Whitecloud. And that's poked away by McCabe. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, big-time save by Hill.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Picked off by Whitecloud. Moves it to Saad. Vegas plays it along the wing. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Whitecloud's got it against the boards. The Leafs have it against the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dorofeev. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Moves by the chip. And that's off the glove and will play on. And now he moves it quickly to Kolasar. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses the coverage there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
And now it's grabbed by Stone. The Golden Knights play the puck from the back of the net. Boston makes the save.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides it across. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Matthews plays it now. Here's a chance. Sends it across.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Broken up by Matthews. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. There's a firm collision. Gets it over to Olofsson. Slides the puck across to Rob. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. Picked off in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck picked up by Qualifiers. Oh, and they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it down low. Headman pass. What a steal in his own end. Oh, this looks dangerous. Beautiful read in the defensive end. He's going to stop. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
McCabe's taking it from his own end. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. To the low side. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
Well, they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious, and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop. And one last save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, The Avs win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Puck grab by Matthews. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wolves dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Skates for the crease. Puck scooped up by Knives. And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Nietzsche works the puck in his own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slips by the check. Handles the puck at the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken along the wall by Martin. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Fed overtime for Larson. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. Knies gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. Let's see the call here. The Avs will serve 2 for slashing. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Too much traffic in the lane. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Coyle's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tavares wins the faceoff at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Knies. Cuts inside. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
And there's the save on the play. Slides it diagonally to Knies.
Nelson's almost out of the box.
The Leafs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! The Avs are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Takes the pass. And a little body contact on that play. Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Taken by Nelson. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Works it across to Nichushkin. Gains the zone through center. Passes it over to Lorentz. Knocked away. Moves it on over to Gerard. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got puddled by Wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's got it along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck to Holmberg. Oh, look at this. And that's poked away. The Avs will play it in their own end. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Riley. Look at this. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Makes his presence known on the ice. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot. Can't get it to go. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. A center feed! And that goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Nylander. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in morning. The Avs continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Shakes himself free. Huge stop by Wall.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And that's intercepted by McCarr. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to...
Closing in on the breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
And here's the pass to Matthews. Fires it. Fantastic save. Feeds it on over to Nylander. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end.
The Avs have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends one up to Nylander. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Play whistle dead, offside the call. More than half the period left to play. Colorado's ahead 1-0. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Middleton. Quick pass to Girard. Shot! Score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
Coyle's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Shot! Great stop by Wall! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He got all of that hit. Left save made by Wall. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Can't keep a hold of it. The Avs move it in. From the open ice, they gain the line. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! Off the one-timer of Butte.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he stopped that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Tosses it to Nyes. Shot! Makes a save. And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Moves inside! And that doesn't reach the net. Tosses it on to Holmberg. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Quick feed to Myers. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked up by Blackwood. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Tap dances around the check. Turns it away.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Leafs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From the place 99 made famous. That opportunity's rejected. Here's an odd man rush. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. And now he moves it quickly. And he scores! What a shot! The Avs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Into the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up at center by Nichushkin.
The Avs are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Shuts him down.
Manson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Colorado's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And he takes the feed. Big save in front.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries it to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Toronto sliding the puck behind the net. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it over to Kivaranta. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Marner.
The Avs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender and seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Blackwood. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to McKinnon. The Avs played along the wing. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Feeds it up ahead. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Colorado's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net and makes the save. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. The Leafs are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Great read with the stick. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Avs take it across the line. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Avs take it from the side. Hammers a shot. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Manson. The Avs look to start the transition game. Sends it ahead to Nichushkin. Driving right to the front. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's blocked away. And he takes the pass. Look out. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he turns that one aside. Quick pass to Marner. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. That's all she wrote from this one. Colorado's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's what...
face-off. The Golden Knights kick things off by winning the opening face-off, and here we go. And now it's grabbed by Tage, and he keeps possession. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Here's a chance! Great save by Hill! Now a quick pass to Stone. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Lekkonen's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside with the glove. Pass in front. They've got numbers here. And he had an answer with that save. Takes the puck behind the net. Here's a blast. Denies him. He got all of it. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Oh, what a move. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, he got stopped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Rips it and rips it. Oh, there's a great stop by Hill. Brings it up. Ball posts and stays out.
Nelson's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Big time stop there. Now he slides it up to O'Connor. Loses the coverage there. Vegas has it against the half wall. Howden's got the puck near the back end. Blast from the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. He says, let's get physical on that play. Polisar's got it in the offensive zone. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The setters will glide into the dot. McKinnon's won the draw at center. And he passes it up ahead to Natchez. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Avoids the poke check. It's in! He scores! The Avalanche have the game's opening goal, and not a moment too soon for them.
No, and they get that goal, and, you know, if they can get another one back-to-back here, they'll really set their team on fire and have their opponent on their heels.
Makar's lugging the puck. Launches him into the boards. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! The Avalanche have started to make this look like a potential for a mismatch tonight. Already up by 2 here in the first.
Well, good defense leads to good offense, doesn't it, James? You know that I'm always going to say that, and I think that they've been defensively responsible, and they found a way to hound pucks. The biggest thing, they've retrieved them, which has gotten them going the other way, and they have a 2-goal cushion for their efforts.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have to serve 2 for tripping. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And it's a quick pass to Nichushkin. Coughs it up on the play. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. There's a collision with some authority. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Tendy plays it up. The Avs The Golden Knights take possession here in the open ice. Vegas gains control of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Tremendous magical passing performance here. Stars! Golden Knights! Big time goal in Sin City. Late goings of this period. Vegas still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that slides right out to center ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Tries to get it over to Hannafin. And he dodges the poke check there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
There's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vegas was strong in the opening 20 minutes, James. I don't think they're going to want to change much except for maybe their luck. They're going to have to find ways to get to the back of the net. What I mean by that is they're managing the puck in the O-zone. They have possession. They just have to find a way to convert.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hill. Picked up along the wall by Pietrangelo. Haig's got the puck in his own zone. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Moves it to Eichel. Now over to Haig. Takes a shot. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Saad. Goes right to the crease. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dorofiev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McCarr. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes that pass back to the point. Stops it cold. The Avs have it now. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot. Denies him on the play. Moves the puck up to Olsen. Vegas plays it against the boards. The Avs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Look at that hit. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Puck grab by Korsak. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Drury. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Chance in front. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Here in the back half of this period, Houghton's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Avs win the face-off at center. Puck scooped up by Manson. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot, and that's stopped by Hill. Korczak's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Coming to the slot. Punks it away in his own end. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Barbashev's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Big-time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. They've got an on-man rush here. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Getting fancy behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Monster blocker stopped by Blackwood.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a short pass to Pietrangelo. Vegas on the attack. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Feeds the puck over to Lehkonen. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Moves it to Natchez. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Too much congestion in front. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. What a save. Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Poked away in the neutral zone by Lindgren. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Colorado's got the puck. The Golden Knights take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Looking to set up offensively. Passes it over. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Great read to break up the play. Colorado's looking to break out. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Whitecloud. Taken by Hannafin. Poked away by Manson. Slides it quickly to O'Connor. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Whitecloud. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Vegas leads by 1. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hooked away at center by Gerard. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Some great thievery in the open ice. And the puck leaves the zone. The Avs have it behind the cage. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the miss again. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Picked up along the wall by Lindgren. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. The Golden Knights have it now. And a stiff break setup. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. The Avs looking against the half wall. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Big hit. Vegas is on the attack. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Moves the puck across to Makar. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. That's a solid check on the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Tries to feed it over to Watt. Here's a shot. Denied by Blackwood. That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal with the special teams unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Olofsson. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Barbashev. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Blackwood's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Quick feed to Colton. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance with the puck. Glorious chance in front of the net, but it's knocked away.
So many things have to go right for this actually to work, James. You got to commend the creativity and confidence to make it work. But unfortunately, in front of the net, there just wasn't enough room.
Slides it over with pace. Look at this. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Oh, it goes right up the post. There's the horn bringing regulation time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
get things going. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he's ridden off the puck. To the front. The backhander. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Gives them nothing in front. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Stone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. And a great save.
He's such a difficult player to defend against. He's got that wide stance. He's got core strength. And when you have that kind of power, it is so well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Hurdles won the draw here in the open ice. Saad's got the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Nylander. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Quick pass to Hanifin. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Saad's got it along the boards. And now he tries to get it across to Dorofeev. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Tavares. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Receives the pass. Cuts to the front. Oh, spectacular stop there. Hurdles got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. No great move to sidestep the check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop. Hurdles sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Korczak. Puck exits the zone. The Leafs get a hold of it. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. And the extended stick ends that one. Shot! Steps in front of it for the block. Howden's taking the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. Inside the offensive zone. And the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Camps won the draw and they're on the attack. A chase in front! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself...
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Moves into the slot. And that's poked away by Pietrangelo. Quick pass across to Olofsson. A rocket from the point. And that goes off a player. The Golden Knights carried it on the wall. Denies him on the slapper. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Handles the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a short pass to Riley. Oh, absolutely hammers him. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Here's a chance. Getting into the later stages of this period, Vegas has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Tees off the one-timer. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Throws one up to Marner. All alone. Big stop right there. Slides into Pearson. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And that's intercepted by Pearson. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. And it's a quick pass to Barbashev. And that's broken up with a stick in front. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Here we go. Minute frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Toronto's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And that goes off course off a body. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Big time stop.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen. Petrangelo's tweak snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Puck picked up by Nyes. And now he angles it across to Marner. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Takes a shot. Oh, great save there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passed up ahead. Puck grabbed by Tavares. Oh, look at this. And that's off a stick. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Slides the pass over to Hurdle. Quick feed to Korzak. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Great save. Takes it and looks ahead. And he slides it quickly to Barbashev. Shot. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck scooped up by Kolosov. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Taken by Myers. And that's broken up. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Kemp. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! There is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And now it's grabbed by Kemp. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Textbook poke check by Riley. And he takes the dish. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. They score! And we're all tied up!
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Eichel's got it along the wing. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Fires it, and that's blocked in traffic. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Marner. Blocked aside. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Oh, my! There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Takes it to the front. Puck grabbed by Marner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's off a stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Vegas has it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Slides it across. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Moves the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. Way too much congestion blocks that. Big time stop there. They've really got him on their heels here now. Dishes it over. And they've got it in their own end now. Oh, what a hit there. There's a hit on the play. Jostling for the puck for breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Dorofiev's exploring options with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Saad. Shot. Oh, saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
You know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So that needs to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep hemmed in.
And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Hanifin. Feeds it to Dorofiev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Myers. From center they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Benoit. From point blank. A stick save at point blank range by Hill.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends it quickly to White Cloud. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Passes over to Benoit. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Houghton's got it against the boards. The Golden Knights will take it behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Getting fancy behind the net. Taken along the wall by Kolesar. On the attack along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Vegas plays it along the wing. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekman Larson. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Nylander. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck to Eichel. Dishes it off. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Camps gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. That's a solid hit. Levels him with the hit. Turns that one away. Vegas gains a hold of it. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Makes a move in front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Let's get the call.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Takes a shot. Great reach by Eichel. And that pass is redirected. Along the half wall with the puck. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. The Golden Knights have it in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
Especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Golden Knights came out to a blazing start, and then it was just The Leafs have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Avs take it across the blue line.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game pounder to get our broadcast headset on. I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
With possession along the wall. Colorado's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Avs will play it in their own end. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, smart heads that play to put that one away. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he comes up with it. Back at the point, he's set it up. And that's deflected. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass over to Matthews. What a stop with the kick save. McMahon's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. Stops the rocket of a shot. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous stop with the play. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. That knocks him off the puck. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Lights him up into the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And now it's to Nichushkin. Moves inside. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Picked off by Coyle. Colorado's got it in their own zone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he scores! Off the defender and into the net. The Avalanche have doubled up their lead up by 4 now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Sends the pass over. From a bad angle. Handles that one. Here's a short pass to Kivaranta. To the low slot. And he elects to explore his options. The Leafs have it from their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vesey. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. The backhand, big-time save by Blackwood.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Cuts into the paint. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! Toronto's generated a lot of scoring chances here in the first, but they still find themselves trailing late. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Nyes. Coyle's taking it from his own end. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Hammers one at the net, and that's broken up. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great save by Blackwood. Can't pull the trigger. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
As a safety issue and courtesy to
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes.
Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dishes it to Natchez. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Natchez has it in the defensive end. Taves moves it ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Marner. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Manson stick handling in his own zone. Oh, here's the pass. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Big save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Pass back to the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Shot! Denies him! Toronto's got the puck. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nelson. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Shuts him down. The Leafs gain possession. Angles it over to McMahon. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Quick pass to Lawton. Oh, he rocked him. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Coyle. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sends it over to Colton. And they'll go the other way with it. Loses the coverage there. Just wide. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Makar's lugging the puck. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Here we go, one-man rush. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Directs it on over to Kivaranta. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Leafs will lose a man, tripping the call. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Makar. Pass to Kampf. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Matthews plays it against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lehkonen. Toronto's penalty killers get a hold of it. Ekman-Larsson's got it on the offensive end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, off the inside of the post. Lund's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Benoit's almost back on the ice.
The Avs certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Colorado's won the faceoff. With the blast! It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you, no better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Colorado's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Avs played along the wing. Kimmorant has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Let's get the official decision.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. The Leafs win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Directed over to McCabe. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. From a sharp angle, here's the shot. He was locked in there. Oh, wow, stops him again. Slides it up to Nichushkin. A chance on the rush here. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the feed. McCabe's got it in the offensive zone. With the blast. Makes the save. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And, James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by 1, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Toronto's got the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Denies him in front. Works it across to McMahon. Picked off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to feed it over to Nylander. Benoit's carrying it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Toronto's got the... Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to lead here in this 3rd period. They've been the busier team offensively. Sends a pass over. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Gets the puck over to Vesey. The Avs take it along the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here they come on the attack. The score! And that's back-to-back Snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Scores! Rebound! Puts it home! The Avs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Colorado's got him along the wall. Feeds the puck across to Ekman-Larsson. Here we go. Up man rush here. Oh, and a stop with the stick by Blackwood.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Matthews. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Blackwood. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Makes some space. How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck picked up by McCarr. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here he is, shot right in front. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play. And comes up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Domi. Puck grabbed by Lawton. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tosses the puck loose. Dishes it to Taves. Tries to the crease. Excellent stick work on the play. He got all of that one. Goes full circle with the puck. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. The Avs looking against the half wall. Oh, that's a huge stop by Wall.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides it quickly to Lawton. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Great pressure with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Drury. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. And that goes off the post and stays out. That's kicked away with the pad by Woll. And we are all over with this one. Toronto's PK unit was on fire tonight. They looked like they were on the power play more times than not.
Well, they really did. I mean, they closed so quickly on.
The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Scooped up along the wall. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
Colorado's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they've scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
And he takes the feed. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Puck scooped up by James. And he moves it up to Kivaranta. Poked away by Hannafin. Oh, here we go. Stops that one. Slides it over with pace to Coyle. And he sidesteps the check, trying to turn on the Jets here. Vegas now has a short power play with their penalty expired. And that pass goes off a stick. Knocked away with the stick by Roy. The Golden Knights go over on the man advantage and are still trailing by a goal.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
They've got some momentum here. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Feeds it over to Roy. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Quick feed to McKinnon. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, look at this. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Colorado's up 1-0. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Vegas steps inside. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Girard's moving the puck through his own zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Great use of the stick at center by Stone. Taken along the wall by Drury. Slides it on over to Stone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Glove save, and the play continues.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Quick snap! Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. The Avs win possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. On the backhand in front. Huge stop by Hill. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Barbashev. A chance behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Takes the shot. Blocked in traffic. Colorado's looking to break out.
Change lines, come on!
The Avs have it from the corner. Oh, look at this behind the net. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the
Here he is
attempt.
all alone right in the open ice. Kick it, scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Coyle. Tries it to the crease. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Denies him again. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one's played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Oh, what a save by Hill!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides it across to Eichel. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Vegas has it behind the net. From behind the net, see what he can do. Oh, he got stuck right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Shot from the back end. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Sends it quickly to Nichushkin. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Puck picked up by Saad. Oh, and he whiffs. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Picking up a hit of steam on the breakaway. Wow, what a stop after that chance right there.
Well, to try the Michigan, you have to have a sweet set of mitts, but the IQ to know exactly where you are on the ice, how much time you have and where your opponent is to make it work, that's pretty impressive, James. But the goaltender, maybe even more impressive to read it perfectly.
Colorado's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Hill. Manson's got the puck. Picked off by Whitecloud. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw on their own end. Feeds the puck to Kolsar. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked up along the boards by Howden. Puck grabbed by O'Connor. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Poked away in the defensive end. Thunderous hit check on the play. And here's the pass to Taves. Look out, here they come on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by McCarr. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Avs are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Avoids the poke check. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Avs win the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, it lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Knocked away. Taken by Olofsson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Comes up with the stop. Tremendous hip check on the play. They've got numbers. Passes it over. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Trial and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Colorado's won the faceoff at center. The Avs played along the boards. And a stick in the leg deflects that one away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a great save. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Now a quick pass to Hurdle. And that's broken up by Lehkonen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass across to Girard. Drills him. Vegas gains control of the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McKinnon. Passes it to Natchez. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Colorado's won the opening face-off and their power scores! They've tied it up! Opportunity knocking and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spent so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, what a hit check! He got all of that! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
We saw the defenders try and jostle him off the puck there, James, and they just can't do it. I mean, they can try and get position on him, but trying to push him off the puck, that's just not going to happen.
Poked away at center by Taves. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Picks off the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. The Avs play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save. Stars. And we take our drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Vegas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Oh, look at this! Oh, what a great play, but denied!
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed, but the skill set in the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
On the one-timer, it puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
Quick pass to Dorofeev. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, great poke save by the Tindy. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to Kolasar. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. And that one's turned away. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Gerard's picking up steam. Moves the puck over to McNabb. And he was ready for that one. Trying to make some magic happen. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Grabbed along the board by VC. Keeps possession on the play. The Golden Knights have it now.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. The Avs have the puck in the corner. And sends it off course. Setting up behind the net. A change! Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Great reach with the poke check by McKinnon. Colorado's got it in their own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he passes up to Olofsson. Slides by the check. Quick stop by Blackwood.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Vegas plays it against the boards. Smith's taking the puck behind the net. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Tees it up from the point. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Vegas slides the puck against the wall. Answered the call on that play. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with a glove save. Wow.